Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. This video is all about codes. We have so many codes coming in, so first off, make sure, go to the comments section pinned up top. I never want to waste your time. All the brand new codes will be there, so make sure you use them. These are from the recent Korean livestream and they're always juicy. We have one code so far, with more codes coming out. I will update the pinned comment when more codes are released, so make sure you check back in about an hour. Once this video does release, there should be up to 4 codes there, and there is also one more old code that you should be redeeming. It is the THEANTKINGBERU code. That one's expiring in 2 days, so if you are a new player, make sure please use it. If you haven't yet, again, we have new codes and old codes that a lot of you may not have used, so make sure you use them. And also make sure if you are supporting us to support us again. Everyone's support was automatically removed for the brand new season, so make sure, go to the link down below, press the support button, that way you can get the brand new codes. Yes, we have even more codes, 2 so far in 2 days, 1 for skill rune chests, but also these are premium. We have essence stones as well that you can get by supporting us for free, so make sure you do it. That way you get all those juicy benefits here. When you do support us, wait about a few hours and then go to your my page to the top right. You scroll down, my name should come up here, Zav supporting, perfect. You scroll down, and all the way down here are the brand new codes. You have to go all the way down. It's sorted by oldest to newest, so make sure you look down here. There should be 2 codes about, I would say, 6 to 12 hours after supporting. You will get these 2 codes here, so make sure you support that way. You don't miss out. A lot of juicy words, always headed your way when you do support us for free. And of course, really quick, a big shout out to Isaki from the first comment to our last video. Here is your shout, and of course, enjoy that juicy, exclusive Discord role, but make sure you join our Discord server as well. We have giveaways in there for supporters. We will have 2 more giveaways for $100 each, oh baby, so $300 in total. I'll probably do $400, maybe even $500, so make sure you support, but also make sure join our Discord server. Enter your supporter proof in this channel, that way you're good to go and you can enter in all the giveaways. Now with KANAE coming up, I do have some concerns because I feel like I'm gonna say it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. No unit is skippable, and honestly these days when it comes to units and their sweet spots, that just doesn't exist so much anymore, in my opinion. When it comes to hunters though, like Jean, obviously, her A4 is good enough, but when it comes to, oh wait, ever to A10, perfect. When it comes to our DPS units, honestly, your goal is to get them all the way to A10. I mean, although unit is good to A5, that's perfect, that's what you want, A10 is good too, but when it comes to sweet spots, you know, A1, A3, A5, if you're new, that means they're advanced, and so A1 would just mean this right here, for example, their first advancement, their first star, A3 would be 3 stars, and as I was saying, when it comes to our DPS units, there is no real sweet spot anymore. You want your units all the way to at least A5 to clear all the harder content. You cannot do demos, for example, using like A1 units, using A3 units. You probably could, based on your Shadow Army, based on your units and your progression, but if you're new to mid-game player, it's going to be very hard. It's not only the matter of the bonus damage you're getting from the advancements, it's all about the power. You need so much power in this game to be successful in these game modes, otherwise, well, you are just cooked. You have to ensure your power is there. So when it comes to sweet spots, I mean, you could say certain hunters do have, you know, generic sweet spots like Min. Early on, his A1 is phenomenal, giving you the bonuses you need, very important. His A1 bonuses give you crit rate and crit damage bonuses, and his A2, A3, A4 aren't that great, but his A5 is where he starts getting juicy, so it's either A1 or A5 for Min. That's why he does have a sweet spot per se, same with Gina like I mentioned, and you could say Malin too. I mean, her sweet spot is probably early on at the A2, A3 mark, but again, you do want all your units to A5, just from the power bonuses alone. As you saw with Gina, we gain a lot of power coming in. Let me see, do I have any other units I can quickly advance to show you? I always have a few units on hand, I guess not here. We're slowly advancing him all the way up, but power is the main damage source of this game. I know it's kind of weird, but when your power is too low, you're getting nerfed. Your stats are just being dropped down way too low, so that's why Shadow Army, for example, is very important. You get so much, you know, quote-unquote free power coming in. All these free power sources like the Remnant Power, your artifacts, and your hunters, advancements, and their weapons, super important. That's why I can't really say there's a sweet spot anymore. So for KANAE, if you want to summon 4, I mean, you do have to get her all the way to 85 to unlock her potential and use her properly, though don't worry so much. If you're starting out, it's not too much a focus, but like we said earlier in past videos, getting your main damage dealing units, your main content clearers like Thomas Andre to A5 and above ASAP will do wonders for you. And nowadays, I guess that's Yu So-hyun spot, our model of a hunter, our non-national, non-S rank hunter, our strongest hunter right now. What a world we live in, but that's an issue for another day. Make sure when it comes to summoning hunters, you're ready to invest, you're ready to basically put in all your resources into them. That way, you maximize your power super, and I mean super duper important. Power is the main damage source in this game. It's very strange. I know, you would kind of expect, well, you have a good unit, that should be good enough, but no. If you have one unit to a 10, and all your other units are to a 0, yeah, I don't think you're going to clear too much content. You're missing your passives, you're missing a lot of power, so don't do that. You do want balanced teams, but also, you do want your teams to have as many advances as possible. That's just my opinion, though. I find it to be much easier having one team to rock out with, but that's also pretty bad. You cannot clear all content, I guess minus using our fire team, because again, remember, we do have Yu So-hyun with her kill shot, dealing elemental weakness damage to all targets, so you can clear the majority of content using your fire team. Do I advise it? You could, honestly, you could do that. You will like in other content, but if your goal is to clear, I guess, workshop brilliance light, if you're not focused on battlefield time or power destruction, you can do that. It is up to you. There's a lot of ways to play this game, but the game does give us enough draws. As you can see here, we have 2,800 and 4,000 plus, obviously, pay-to-win activities, but still, a lot of sources for power, a lot of sources for summons. This game is generous, so just spend responsibly. Don't stress too much about sweet spots. Play the game as intended, where you do want to get the most power coming in, ensuring you can clear all the content. Now, when it comes to Deimos, I will have updated videos, because as you know, they're coming out shortly, and it's not going to be an easy... it's not going to be an easy battle. Deimos will have a lot of power for the hard mode coming in, so we're cooked, I'm cooked, everyone's cooked, so good luck. We are not going to have a very fun time, but it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. We should be okay, right? Right, everyone? No? We'll see. Anyways, that should be everything I wanted to cover for this video. KANAE testing, KANAE summons will come out very soon. That way we can see whether she's worth it. Essel's banner will still be around, which is very, very nice. Essel is a hunter you want to summon for, depending on how KANAE will be. And of course, because Yu So-hyun, well, she's our main damage dealing hunter, so that's going to be pretty important for your success in the game. When it comes to Guild Wars Battle, I can't really see KANAE being that good, honestly speaking. I would be shocked if she carries us. I mean, can KANAE really be that good? I don't know, we'll see. It'd be kind of weird for her to overshadow our current units right off the bat. I mean, Yu So-hyun just got good, our fire team just came meta, so jumping in and making them unmeta by a brand new hunter, kicking out Yu So-hyun like that, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So Yu So-hyun probably gonna be in the picture for a very long time. Again, we'll see. Everything is subject to change. When it comes to this game, power creep isn't necessarily a thing. It's just that the meta always shifts, in my opinion. We went from water to wind, we went from wind to dark, we went from dark to light, and light to fire, and the cycle will continue with, I guess, wind units coming out again. Goto is coming out very soon, so he can be the next meta, making Mirai, Hansemi, maybe even Mu, probably not, meta again, so just stay tuned. We'll wait and see what happens. There is a lot of content our way, based on, I guess, the new workshop modes and the new game modes, and the championships coming too. A lot of content, so much coming our way, so do stay tuned, subscribe, drop your like, that way you never miss out on future codes and content. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf signing out. Make sure though, you subscribe to the channel, and you support us for free. That way, you never miss out on any code releases. Very important. You never, ever want to miss out on all these juicy codes. We have 6 more coming this season. A lot of codes headed your way, 100% free. But on that note, that was your Code King Zaf, signing out.